Good morning. Welcome to what would be considered our last day of school. Now, over the past couple weeks, we've had a checklist, whether it be mental or written out in front of us, of some of those highlights that come as we finish the year. Our extracurricular awards, where we're recognizing sports and music. We dropped off kindergarten diplomas and awards yesterday, and it was very exciting for that. And today, which would typically be, a final blessing in chapel in the church or sanctuary, followed by a picnic up where we're having hot dogs and celebrating with one another before the summer starts. During that, we always recognize our award recipients for attendance, for church attendance, school attendance, as well as for our older grade students, honor roll and principal's honor roll. So we're going to spend this morning doing that, reading through our recipients, and we're also going to take a moment and do our third trimester HLS awards at the end. Very exciting. I commend every student we're going to list today, as well as our entire student body. This has clearly been something that we weren't anticipating or expecting, and you guys have all handled it so well. And I'm very proud of you and appreciative of all the hard work that you've put in. So our awards today include the following: exceptional church attendance, honorable church attendance, and exceptional school attendance. Exceptional church attendance, I'll give you a rundown of what that is for some who are blanking on that. Is based on your total number of church services or Sunday schools you attended during the year, with the ability to only miss one per trimester. Clearly, our dates and things like that edited and impacted our ability to do our third trimester. I know we had online services available, and I imagine that many of you took advantage of those. So we're basing this data or these checkpoints on the first trimester and the second trimester. So honorable church attendance was during those first two trimesters going to approximately 50%. So half of the services or more was honorable church attendance, and then exceptional school attendance. Total number of days missed during the first two trimesters, which included 5 sick days and then 1 professional day. So if you had a scout event, a Boy Scout or Girl Scout event, confirmation or church event, some type of exciting thing that was part of growth, learning, was counted into that. So we have 5 days of sick time or 1 personal day, professional day as well. It's almost like it's in the work world. Now, traditionally, with our kindergartners graduating, we don't take the time during this service to talk about those award recipients. We would typically do that during their graduation ceremony, which we had in a roundabout way yesterday. It was very exciting, very wonderful to see all of our kinder friends, to see how much they've grown, and to see how far they've come in their schooling from the beginning of the year. So we're going to jump into the first grade. And the first grade is a wonderful list of students here, in which we'll start with exceptional school attendance. The following first graders miss 5 days or less throughout these first 2 trimesters, or we could say throughout the school year. Harper Burns, Emma Zuko, Sadie Allender, Easton Karopsi, Jack Dominguez, Jet Hurtado, Paisley Maurer, Dia Nathraj, Landon Silva, Landon Stone, Emily Backus, and Wesley Busby. Congratulations to our exceptional school attendance for the first grade. Moving into honorable church attendance, those would be the students who were going, again, 50% or more throughout the school year, going on Sunday, taking time to come into God's house, to worship with his community, his believers, our many body, one parts in Christ. So for first grade, our honorable church attendance: Emerson Bentonhausen, Reagan Chastain, and Raul Peter. Congratulations. And then lastly, our exceptional church attendance, in which they only miss 1 service each trimester. one or less. So some may have gone every single Sunday or missed a single one. And those go to Scott McDara and Danica Reed. Congratulations, first grade, on your awards. Moving into second grade, we have our Exceptional School Attendance Award recipients. Hannah Fitzgerald, Mia Gabaldon, Tatum Gonzalez, Colin Griffiths, Magdalena Pilatos, Ryan Potoff, Wesley Reeder, Scarlett Smith, Blake Tapley, and Paisley Tarpley. Congratulations, second graders. Honorable worship attendance, which is another long list, which we love to see those who are making it that point to get into the services, whether it be a Saturday or Sunday or Sunday school as well. Here are our following award recipients: Cameron Davis, Annabella Federico, Joanna Federico, Tatum Gonzalez, Olivia Howard, Wesley Reeder, Scarlett Smith, Blake Tapley, and Duke Valentine. Congratulations, second grade. Lastly, our exceptional worship attendants: Hannah Fitzgerald and Ryan Potoff. Congratulations on your awards. Moving to third grade, we have our exceptional school attendants: Hannah Backus, Kevin Balsley, Israel Escobedo, Nathaniel Gruden, Madison Haydes, Amber Hargy, Kevin Corte, Brooklyn Lopez, and Grant Minnick. Congratulations, third grade. Moving into honorable church attendance, we have a lot of them on here. This is great. Hannah Backus, Kevin Balsley, Alessandro Campanovo, Cicely Churchill, Israel Escobedo, Nathaniel Gruden, Dakota Herrera, Brooklyn Lopez, Joshua Schwartz, Willow Walker, and Isaiah Williams. And we have one third grade student who had exceptional church attendance, Landon Gray. Congratulations to all our third grade recipients. Moving on to fourth grade. We'll start with our exceptional school attendance: Reese Bentenhausen, Marcelo Ferrafino, Reese Gonzalez, Emily Haddadin, and Michaela Joseph. Congratulations. Moving forward, we have our honorable church attendance: Reese Bettenhausen, Noah Hernandez, Owen Hargy, Michaela Joseph, Nixon Lindenberg, Naveen Peter, and Carter Murphy. Congratulations. Exceptional church attendance. We have 4 of them. Wonderful. Emily Haddadin, Reese Gonzalez, Joshua Lehman, and Alex McDara. Congratulations, 4th grade. We're moving right along. For 5th grade, we have a long list of school attendance as well as honorable church attendance. For school attendance, I have Sebastian Backus, Morgan Busby, Dylan Dazinski, Jordan Dazinski, Owen Griffiths, Nicholas Corte, George Pilatos, Wyatt Stodd, Cash Tarpley, Joshua Tupa, and Braden Weber. Awesome to see that many names. Honorable church attendance. We have Sebastian Backus, Morgan Busby, Tyler Chastain, Maddie Flora, Owen Griffiths, George Pilatos, Nicholas Shorts, Wyatt Stodd, Joshua Tupa, and Braden Weber. Great job, 6th grade. Moving on to 6th grade. Our school attendance recipients: Zachary Fish, Christy Fitzgerald, Ty Guerra, Carly Halapsich, Ava Livermore, Gabriella Loya, Alexandra Ramazar, James Reeder, Leela Rutherford. Lots of names. I start to get caught up on them. Alyssa Tapley and Madeline Westrom. Congratulations. For honorable church attendance, we have the following recipients in sixth grade: Ava Andrews, Ty Guerra, Ethan Hargy, Ava Livermore, James Reeder, Leela Rutherford, and Alyssa Tapley. Awesome job. And last, we have exceptional church attendance. We have one recipient in sixth grade, Christy Fitzgerald. So wonderful to see that. Moving forward. Now, I'm going off the records that were given to me, so some of the names maybe had earned this recognition or designation, but I'm going to share one that had perfect school attendance. And I know there are some others who did, and I applaud you and commend you for that, but I had one on here. But first we'll do our honorable school attendance: Haley Castillo, Hope Eros, Tamer Haddadin, Mark Hadis, Faith Hughes, Adam Hennigan, Maxwell Perez, and Harry Zhang. Congratulations. One student in seventh grade didn't miss a single day of school, and that is Anadita Nandi. Wonderful. That whole time, healthy, vibrant, and ready for the day. So great to see Anadita. Honorable church attendance. We have Haley Castillo, Savannah Flores, Mark Hadis, Faith Hughes, Logan Lathrop, Maxwell Perez, and Jaden Mobayed. Awesome job. Lastly, our exceptional church attendance recipient for seventh grade, Tamer Haddadin. Congratulations, seventh grade. Now we're going to move over to our honor roll and principal's honor roll for the third trimester, which is truly remarkable given the circumstances, to stay motivated and to push yourself in a remote setting. A lot of times if we have our peers around us, it's easier to rise up to that academic challenge, but to dig in within yourself and find that wherewithal is so wonderful to see. So our honor roll recipients for our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students are listed here. Honor roll was students who had all A's and B's throughout their time in the trimester and in core subjects, which again is remarkable given the circumstances these past 13 weeks have brought. For honor roll, our first recipient, Madeline Westrom, James Reeder, Alexandra Ramazar, Ava Livermore, Ethan Hargy, Zachary Fish, Caden Bortz, Anadita Nandi, Faith Hughes, Hope Eros, and that completes our honor roll recipients for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. The next is our principal's honor roll, which is an amazing, amazing accomplishment. Straight A's with a 95% average. And again, in any circumstance, there would be a challenge to it. But to think about working remotely, motivating yourself, pushing through any barriers or obstacles that may come from an academic perspective is truly amazing and remarkable. So congratulations to the following students I'm about to name: Alyssa Tapley, Leela Rutherford, Gabriella Loya, Carly Halapsich, Ty Guerra, Christy Fitzgerald, Leah DeBolt, Logan Lathrop, Mark Hadis, Tamer Haddadin, Titus Lang, Kylie McCallum, Jay Do Nguyen, and Gabrielle Backus. Wonderful job, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. To my incoming middle schoolers, the ones who just completed their 5th grade year, I hope that you see these names or you hear these names, you know who they are, and you find that motivation to push yourself academically as well. So the last, but not least, is our HLS award recipients for the third trimester. Honor, lead, serve through the faith. Those are our learner outcomes. Those are our core values here at Hephatha Lutheran. And at the end of each trimester, we take a moment to recognize several students who have shown that in an exemplary manner. And you might say, how do you find students who demonstrated honor, lead, and serve through the faith during this time of distance collaborative learning? How were you able to interact and see that and be able to distinguish someone? And simply, the process was easy. It was a remarkably easy process. All it took was talking to your teachers, looking at your work, seeing your grades, and understanding that the recipients, those who demonstrated what it meant to honor and lead and serve through the faith during the trying time that we had, was every single one of you. Every single one of you rose up. Your teachers have told you this through Blessings Chapels, through Zooms, through emails, and I have the same message. We are so remarkably proud of every one of you. You all sat there through a time that we have never experienced before and rose to the occasion. Your parents are proud of you. Your grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, everyone is remarkably proud of you. So I'm going to read off every single recipient of the HLS award for the third trimester. Bella Rose Alliard, Delilah Arzate, Kyle Balsley, Addie Brackman, Lennox Burns, Declan Elliott, James Flora, Josie Hermrich, Kyla Kempton, Mason Lamb, Sadie Lindenberg, Ryan Maurer, Shayla Ruddy, Noe Ruiz, Justin Schwartz, Avery Stone, Remington Tarpley, Dakota Valentine, Lydia Yin. Great job, kindergarten HLS recipients. Sadie Allender, Emily Backus, Emerson Bettenhausen, Harper Burns, Wesley Busby, Reagan Chastain, Easton Karopsi, Mason Diaz, Jack Dominguez, Jet Hurtado, Lucky Carr, Shelby Lindenberg, Evie Manahan Chapman, Paisley Maurer, Scott McDara, Andrew Minnick, Jace Murray, Dia Nathraj, Raul Peter, George Pilates, Danica Reed, Landon Silva, Landon Stone, Dominic Wenskowski, and Emma Zuko. Cameron Davis, Annabella Federico, Joanna Federico, Hannah Fitzgerald, Mia Gabaldon, Tatum Gonzalez, Colin Griffiths, Reagan Hermrich, Olivia Howard, Olivia Kuntz, Kennedy Lamb, Isabella Yu, Hunter Mumford, Ellery Murphy, Magdalena Pilatos, Ryan Potoff, Eva Ramazar, Wesley Reeder, Jose Ruiz, Scarlett Smith, Blake Tapley, Paisley Tarpley, Duke Valentine. Hannah Backus, Kevin Balsley, Alessandro Campanovo, Cicely Churchill, Israel Escobedo, Landon Gray, Nathaniel Gruden, Madison Haydes, Dakota Herrera, Amber Hargy, Kevin Corte, Brooklyn Lopez, Grant Minnick, Joshua Schwartz, Willow Walker, Isaiah Williams, Natalie Yin. There's a lot of you this trimester. Luke Allender, Reese Bentenhausen, Marcelo Ferrafino, Reese Gonzalez, Wyatt Greenwell, Emily Haddadin, Noah Hernandez, Owen Hargy, Joshua Lehman, Nixon Lindenberg, Alexandra McDara, Ryan Mobayed, Trace Mumford, Carter Murphy, Naveen Peter, Annette Ruiz, Maddox Wenskowski. Sabelle Alliard, Sebastian Backus, Morgan Busby, Tyler Chastain, Dylan Dazinski, Jordan Dazinski, Italia Escobedo, Madeline Flora, Audrey Flores, Owen Griffiths, Garrett Hines, Nicholas Corte, Colin Lippa, Ellie Manahan Chapman, George Pilatos, Nicholas Shorts, Wyatt Stodd, Cash Tarpley, Joshua Tupa, and Braden Weber. Ava Andrews, Caden Bortz, Leah DeBolt, Zachary Fish, Christy Fitzgerald, Ty Guerra, Carly Halapsich, Ethan Hargy, Alexander Kukalatis, Ava Livermore, Gabriella Loya, Mason Manahan Chapman, Kaylee Marshall, Alexandra Ramazar, James Reeder, Leela Rutherford, Alyssa Tapley, and Madeline Westrom. Haley Castillo, Hope Eros, Savannah Flores, Tamer Haddadin, Mark Hadis, Adam Hennigan, Faith Hughes, Logan Lathrop, Jaden Mobayed, Anadita Nandi, Maxwell Perez, Sophia Rodriguez, and Harry Zhang. Gabrielle Backus, Jay Doe Nguyen, Titus Lane, and Kylie McCollum. Wow, that's a lot of recipients, but each one of you are so deserving of that. And hopefully as you heard your name, your friends' names, your peers who are older than you, your peers who are younger than you, your grade level departments, all of them, you thought, many parts, one body in Christ. And that's what we are. And that's what you all exemplified during this year, during this trimester, during the start of the school year, during our holiday season, our church holiday season, and into collaborative learning. I'm remarkably impressed by each one of you and wish that I could be with you right now celebrating with a picnic and a barbecue. Hopefully today you will go outside with your family in the evening and have a barbecue of your own. Hot dogs, hamburgers, to celebrate the year that we had, to celebrate that recognition of you using the gifts God has given you and rising up and facing adversity that we've never seen before in an academic model and handling it with such grace, poise, and resiliency. Again, I'm proud of you all. I will never, as you agree with me too, will never forget the academic year of 2019 and 2020. What we learned from it is that together we can overcome. Together we can rise up and be one another, many parts, one body in Christ. God bless to all of you. Stay safe during the summer and prepare August 19th, 2020 for our first day of school for the upcoming year. Take care. And for the last time this year, let's do this. Go in peace and serve the Lord. Thanks be to God. God bless to you all.